As a kid, I was very scared. I remember some such incident. But as I grew up now, I love pets. I don't have a pet at home, but my neighbor has a pet dog. So that dog comes over to my house sometimes. And now I'm okay. I enjoy the company of pet dogs.
Yeah.
And my friend, my bestie, she has a pet dog. So whenever I
Hmm.
visit her, the dog is so excited and, jumping all over you,
Yes.
and you can feel that excitement. And I tell her sometimes, oh my god, nobody has expressed their love for me as much as your pet dog is expressing the love,
Exactly.
so you feel that okay, somebody's expressing their love for you. So those, they are very unconditional in their love,
Yes,
your pet dog.
exactly. When dog is become very familiar to someone's now, so they are very loyal. They just protect you as
Yes,
a guard. Yeah, because they love
exactly.
you because they
Sometimes,
are best companion as well as they I think most loyal
yes,
animal in the
correct.
world. Even if we compare with the human beings, they are not very much loyal. Yes.
Yes.
So that's why many people they like the dog if they are alone at that home. So they
Yeah,
reduce their loneliness by having the
exactly.
dog. Yeah.
Correct, correct. I think people are trusting pets more than human
But
beings.
yes, sir. It's happened.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you to you too. And we have had a session previously, long ago, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think it's been 2 months. Before
Oh,
2 months, I had a demo session.
oh, you
Yeah,
had a demo session with
I
me.
had. Yes, then
Oh,
I took a subscription for 1 month. Yes. So I
okay.
think it is my last session. Only one session is left only.
Oh, so you began with me and you're almost ending it with me. So,
Exactly, ma'am. I was looking forward to meet you, so that's
oh,
why.
okay. How
Yeah.
has it been so far for you, Nitpunya? 1 month?
Yeah, ma'am, everything is going fine, but yeah, I'm practicing of my English day to day, and on English Yari, I had many experience. It was quite interesting. Whatsoever
Okay.
I had taken in classes, so each and every class was quite good.
Okay, so I hope it has been productive and you have been learning
Yes,
whatever you were looking for. But
yeah,
isn't 1 month is quite a short time duration, right?
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Huh.
I thought firstly I should take for 1 month session, then yeah, if all sessions will be okay, then I will look for another session.
You'll
Yeah.
look at renewing it or okay, no problem.
Mm.
Yeah, right. So, what were the good experiences and what were the not so good? I wouldn't say bad, but not so good. Whatever you were looking for and what you got in terms of your expectations.
Ma'am, experience was quite good. Actually, every tutor has a specialty, has
Yeah,
their own specialty. Yeah.
right.
So, yeah, so they share their own experience and whatsoever I'm making some mistakes, so they also made my mistakes. So all of these things are really good, and I experienced a lot to meet different tutors. So
Hmm.
it's yeah, experience quite good. I can't say yeah, and they shared many experience with me as well. So
Hmm.
it was really enthusiasm for my life. Yeah, I enjoyed a lot while having all sessions.
Okay. And what were one or two things, or tell me three things which you felt that you need to work upon based on various tutors' feedback? What could be
Mm-hmm.
those things you felt that yes, these are the three areas where I need to focus a bit more?
Yes, actually, ma'am, what happens with me? Many things come in my mind, but I'm unable to express instantly because I yeah express very fast. That's why my
Oh,
pace is little bit zigzag while speaking. So
okay.
because many things come in my mind if someone asks me, but I know where I'm making mistakes.
Okay.
So yeah, after speaking, yeah, I try to speak again. Yeah, that
Okay.
sentence.
You rectify your mistakes
I
by
rectify
repeating
my
it.
mistake.
Okay, so pace is one problem where you have to probably reduce your pace, because like you said, if too many, yeah, we are very excited to talk and we have so much to share, that the speed at which our thoughts cross our mind and what we are speaking, in that we tend to make some mistakes. So maybe you can reduce your pace a bit. And
Yes, ma'am. And
yeah.
third thing, ma'am, yeah, I'm practicing on advanced vocabulary. So what happens? Sometimes it is skipped in my mind while speaking. So yeah, I think what was the word? So that's why I
Huh.
stuck in between. Yeah, if I speak very simple language, that then it's quite okay. I don't face any problem. But yeah, if I go to little bit advanced level, so here I face many problems.
Because you're trying to get that
All words
one
are
thing.
juggling in my mind.
Ah, that happens. That happens. Quite a few learners, they don't want to use the same basic word. They want to replace it with something better. So they keep thinking, and then there is a pause. So then the fluency gets impacted a bit. It's
Yes,
just a
ma'am.
matter of practice. That is fine. I
Yes.
think it should go
Yeah,
with.
entire day I'm just remind whatever I learned, new idioms and phrasal verbs and advanced words. Yeah, so that's why it's a little bit confused in my mind. But yeah, I can see yeah, I'm improving and I'm learning many things. Yeah, definitely within 3 or 4 months I will be more improved a lot. Yeah.
There, you will definitely see more improvement. It's only about being consistent and practicing regularly. There is no other magic. I'm sure most tutors would have given you that advice or suggested you about that. That's the only thing, right? So
Yes.
phrasal words, idioms. Wow, you have learned quite a bit.
Yes, ma'am. As I've told you before now, because I'm working on YouTube channel. So
Hmm.
here I daily upload one shorts video. So in that video I upload idioms. So in that way I'm also learning new
Wow.
idioms.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been I think 61 idioms on my channel.
Hmm.
So consistently I'm uploading one idiom so that I can learn. Yeah.
That's a great way of learning, right? Because you're
Yes.
working on content development, and in that process, you are learning as well. And
Yeah.
probably that's how you're adding to your vocabulary and idioms bank, right?
Yes.
Lovely,
Yes.
lovely. So, should we go ahead with the topic of the session? It's about pets and companionship. Quite an
Yeah.
interesting topic. Are you okay to go with it?
Yeah, ma'am. It's fine.
Okay.
Little bit I read it, yeah, about
Okay.
that.
All right.
Hmm.
So, do you, most obvious question, the first question is, do you love animals?
Ma'am, not much more, but I like very much parrot. Whenever I see the parrot, because
Okay.
its color, its speaking way, its voice, I like very much. Because it
Okay.
imitates us, whatsoever we are speaking in front of them, so they try to imitate us. So that's
Yes.
why I like the parrot. Yeah, instead of
Okay.
it, yeah, yeah. Besides this, if I talk about, I like dog puppies. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Snow White puppies I really like. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy with play, but I don't have any pet at home because yeah, I have so much responsibilities, so that's why. These days, but
Okay.
in my childhood I had rabbit. So
Oh,
because
you
my
have a
yes,
rabbit
I
at
had
home?
rabbit. Yes,
Wow.
at my home because
Huh.
my elder brother he was really fond of about the pets, so he used to take it. So we used to play with that.
Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Having a rabbit at home. And where do you
Yes.
stay, Punya?
Yeah, because he took a box, and in that box we used to take it, and yeah, while playing we take out of it, and we just take it on the bed. So it sometimes it makes it dirty, but
Yeah.
yeah, sometimes yeah we spread a mat and we play with it on that uh, place. But problem is that yeah, one day what happened? A cat came at my home, so
Hmm.
he gazed on the rabbit. So that's why we realized that it is vulnerable for it. So I think it is not quite safe. So we gave it back after 2 months.
You returned it where? Where did you return it?
From where he took it,
Oh,
means from here, yeah, my brother took it, so we returned it.
so do you stay in an apartment complex, or do you have like a standalone house? Because I'm wondering if the
Yes.
rabbit has enough had enough space to roam around.
Yeah, we had our own house. So here yeah.
Right,
So
that is
there
good.
there was quite a space to play
Yeah,
for her, for
that
it.
is
Yes.
okay. But in apartment complexes, like I stay in Mumbai, and here we have these, apartment complexes, and not a lot of space unless you take the pet out to your garden or in your complex. But within the house, it's quite a confined space, so it becomes difficult for the pet to
Yes.
be really comfortable and have a good,
Yes.
spacious environment.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yeah,
yeah.
you are correctly said because, ma'am, here we are living in Delhi, so here the same problem.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm talking about in Gwalior. Yes, yeah, it's
Got
my yeah native place, so that's why. So here we had our own house, so we had it.
that
But
yeah, I
these
really
days, yeah, yeah,
huh.
we these days we couldn't find it. In my childhood, yeah, there was some facility so we can get it easily.
Yes, right. That's why I asked you, did you have your own standalone house? Because that's important, right? So, in a place like
Yes,
Gwalior, I'm sure you have a spacious place and there's an open space for the pet to roam around freely. That's
yes,
important, right? Otherwise, for them, it's quite suffocating, right? Imagine if
yes, ma'am.
somebody puts us into a cage and in a very limited
Yes, ma'am.
environment, it will be so sad, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, correct. Because yeah, I also feel like that. If I take
Hmm.
any animal at home, so I realize that no, we just take it in a cage. They are just interrupted to go outside. They should go outside and they enjoy their life.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
same applies to freedom is important for everybody, right? Whether it's human beings or
exactly.
animals. All the
Yeah,
more I feel for animals because we are bringing them from their natural habitat into something which is not their natural environment, right? If you ask,
yes.
but it's okay. People like to keep pets. Each person has their own choice. I'm not, against it, but that's
Exactly.
my personal opinion that
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
trying.
It is a big responsibility as well if
Absolutely.
we take at home, because in my childhood, I used to go in my tuition. So there was a puppy. So
Uh,
I used to play with it. So I was very fascinating to play with it. So when I came to at home, so and I asked to my mama, I told her, Mama, please get a puppy. I want to have at home. So
huh.
my mama also said that who will take its responsibilities because I have
Yes.
so much responsibilities at home. Who will look after it? So yeah. So that's why I thought, okay, yeah, because I go to school and nobody is there, so who will look after that?
Hmm.
Again, so simultaneously and gradually when I grow up, so I realized that no, we should not have that kind of puppies because yeah, they want some free environment. I realize,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Correct. But yeah, each person they
but
have their own choice. We can't stop people from that. We can't impose our
exactly.
opinion on other people. If they
Yes,
want to.
but they are great companionship. I really, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, because when I used to play with them, so I just feel like that they are my friends, and
Hmm.
they are very connected to me as well.
Hmm.
They love us, they pampers us, and they enjoy a lot. So yeah, so we
Yeah.
feel very enjoy when we play with them.
Right. And they say na, the dog is a man's best companion or friend because they are very
Yes.
loyal. Whatever you, even if you are, a little bit harsh and rude with them, they will come
Hmm.
back to you, they will sit next to you.
Exactly.
That is the
Yes.
best part, you know.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also afraid from the dog because now one incident had happened with me.
Okay.
Yeah, when I used to live in my previous home, so here I was going to downstairs with
Hmm.
my son,
Hmm.
and there is one of my sister-in-law's daughter.
Uh-huh.
So both were with me. So on the first floor there was German Shepherd.
Huh.
So he attacked on both of them
Oh my
harshly.
goodness.
Yeah, and
Without
yeah,
any reason, without any trigger of.
without any
Oh.
reason, the gate was opened, so
Huh.
he came out and attacked on both of them, and clothes were torn as well.
Oh my
and they got
goodness.
injured. Yeah, I took them hospital immediately, and it was really very harsh incident in my life.
Yeah,
So yeah, I never favor to get the pet get at home.
that's quite shocking because without
Yes,
any reason or without any
without any
provoke,
reason. And they
how?
were children because they were very small. My son was very small. He was, I think, 2 years old. And
Oh,
sister-in-law's daughter, she was, I think, she was 6 or 7 years old. They
those
both were
are
very
very
small.
young kids.
Yes.
But it's
So
very strange, and it was a pet dog, right?
it was pet dog, but ma'am, it was very big and German Shepherd.
German
And
Shepherds are
yeah,
big.
sometimes he got angry. He got angry
Oh,
when yeah, he used to see some strange person, so he got angry and he wanted to attack on that person.
oh my goodness, that's
Yes,
very scary, right?
yes,
And
yes,
with I can understand this with stray dogs because they can be quite dangerous, but with pet
yes.
dogs, it's quite shocking that something like that has happened.
Exactly. Even
So
in
that,
Delhi, ma'am,
mm,
in Delhi on the roadsides, stray dog, they are
yes.
also attacking many people.
Yes, I
Yeah.
recently read or saw something on the news about somewhere in the north. I don't remember the exact place. That young girl, some 8 or 9 year old girl, she was attacked by a set of stray dogs, almost seven or
Yes.
eight
Yes.
stray dogs,
Yeah.
without any reason. The on the road, okay, those were
Yes.
stray dogs, and without
Hmm.
any reason, the child was walking with her mother,
Mm-hmm.
and this set of stray dogs, 7 or 8 dogs, attacked the child, and the
Yes.
mother was shouting for help, screaming, and somehow people gathered and they
Hmm.
took the girl to the hospital, but unfortunately, the girl did not survive. So,
Oh.
yeah, that's quite a
Hmm.
shocking news I read about stray dogs. Yeah, it
Hmm.
can be very scary when you're walking on the road,
Yes.
and especially, there are these group of dogs on the road. That's very
Oh.
scary. One
At
or
night,
two,
especially, ma'am, it is very dangerous to go out because
yes,
yeah, they can anytime attack on them because they are major. They have many
they
majorities.
are
They
exactly. They are in a entire group of dogs, and if you are alone and you can't really save yourself, right?
exactly, ma'am. Yeah,
When as a
I'm
kid,
also very scared about that.
yeah, as a kid, I was very scared. I remember some such incident. But as I grew up now, I love pets. I don't have a pet at home, but my neighbor has a pet dog. So that dog comes over to my house sometimes. And now I'm okay. I enjoy the company of pet dogs.
Yeah.
And my friend, my bestie, she has a pet dog. So whenever I
Hmm.
visit her, the dog is so excited and, it's jumping all over you,
Yes.
and you can feel that excitement. And I tell her sometimes, oh my god, nobody has expressed their love for me as much as your pet dog is expressing the love, you know
Exactly.
so you feel that, okay, somebody's expressing their love for you. So those, they are very unconditional in their love,
Yes.
your pet dog.
Exactly. When dog is become very familiar to someone's now, so they are very loyal. They just protect you
Yes,
as a guard. Yeah, because they love
exactly.
you. They have no any condition because they always love you unconditionally.
Unconditional love,
Yes.
yeah. Correct, absolutely right. And you know what? They also can, it seems they can sense your emotions. If you
Yes.
are sad, if you are a little bit low, they can kind of sense that you are not, because you have
Yes.
that attachment, and they are very perceptive, their
Yes.
perception of whether you are feeling good or bad or sad, they kind of sense it. So I think that
Exactly.
makes pets, having a dog as a pet, something very, you have that connection with them because they understand you.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
Sometimes,
are best companion as well as they I think most loyal
yes,
animal in the
correct.
world. Even if we compare with the human beings, they are not very much loyal. Yes.
Yes.
So that's why many people they like the dog if they are alone at that home. So they
Yeah,
reduce their loneliness by having the
exactly.
dog. Yeah.
Correct, correct. And you know what? Nitpun, a lot of youngsters nowadays, they tell me, I don't want to get married. I will have a set of pets. They are
Yes, ma'am.
enough for
Yeah,
me.
many
I don't
people
want
are. Yes, yeah, correct.
to. I think people are trusting pets more than human
Ma-
beings.
Yes, it's happened. Even
Yeah,
in Delhi, I have seen many people like this.
yeah,
They just enjoy their life with the pets only, with
correct.
their
So
pets.
the trend is that okay, I don't want another human being in my life. I don't want a partner, but I'll have some pets. So some people are very
Mhm.
passionate about animals. So do you have in
Mhm.
Delhi people who feed stray dogs? Do you have such incidents
Yes,
like randomly people are feeding the stray dogs?
yes. Yeah, my neighbors, many neighbors are there. And
Hmm.
at my home also, sometimes I feed the dogs, but I'm very scary. So my husband helps me to feed them. I don't go outside, yeah, but
Yeah.
he can manage. He goes outside
Good
and
to
feed them.
know.
Yes,
Okay. And I am very scary. Nahi. When you say I am very scary, that means that
मैं डरावनी हूँ.
हाँ मैं डरावनी हूँ. I
Yes,
wanted to
yet
say
by mistakes,
yeah,
as I said, because by mistake I speak, but I know what
yeah.
I've spoken, why,
I,
what I've spoken. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure you know about it, but like you pointed out in the beginning, that you have so much to say that it all becomes a little bit complicated, right? When you're speaking.
Yes,
Okay. So I'm scary
exactly.
is gives out a wrong impression कि मैं डरावनी हूँ.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
I'm
I
not
guess
spooky.
yeah, I'm not spooky. You're very pleasant. You have a pleasant demeanor about yourself. So you're definitely not scary.